The bell was heard calling everyone, and they all moved toward the chief rat, who gave a short speech to begin the operation. Decide calmly, today we break the chains of oppression. We take our rights. God is with us. The followers cheered loudly, beating their chests in excitement. The three cats supported them. No one could detect that they were traitors. They left in groups, each taking different routes. Toward the operation area, the chief rat left with the black cat. The other cats left with the groups that would carry the stolen goods. On the way, the chief rat approached the black cat and said, "Darkness is your friend. You will enter first. Give us the signal." The black cat smiled and took his own path, melting into the darkness. No footsteps were heard. No shadow was seen. He entered warehouse number 3 and counted all the guards. He identified the air and water routes as he had been instructed. Inside, he saw water systems leading up to large tanks. He memorized all the light openings. He smiled silently, then returned to the chief rat and said, "Half the work is already done." He was given a pen and paper and drew the entire layout. The chief rat laughed while beating his chest 3 times and saluted the black cat in praise. While waiting, the white cat and the red cat were among the chief rat's followers. They saw smoke rising into the sky. The leader of the convoy said, "Let's go. The job is finished." They moved toward the warehouse. The white cat and the black cat were surprised not to see any guards or signs of a fight. They leaned up, loaded all the grain, and left the warehouse completely empty. The white cat and the red cat remained confused all the way until they reached the chief ratist settlement. One follower close to the chief rat shouted, "Attention, attention, attention." Everyone became silent. The chief rat said, "We have succeeded in taking what is ours." Is our sweat? King Lion is not farm only, correct our crops. He gives them those who do not farm and trades them for many things we cannot access. When we ask for by need, he gives us at the high cost and has forgotten that we gave him crops first. We are poor farmers. We have no skills in making clothes. He denies us education by creating social classes. Warehouse number 3 is just the beginning. Your performance is still shameful. Hard work is important. Noise is not needed. Disperse and wait for further instructions. Warehouse number 8 will follow. They cheered while beating their chests. The chief rat then left. The black cat followed him and asked, "Chief, can we talk?" The chief rat replied, "I am going to worship other worships done by one. Later, my friend, we shall meet." He beat his chest 3 times and saluted the black cat and left. The black cat went to look for the other cats. They met in situations of searching for each other. When they met, they signaled each other and moved to a quiet spot. The white cat asked the black cat, "Tell us, friend, what really happened?" The black cat said, "I only know a little. I made the signal as instructed, and everyone disappeared, each going their own way. What I witnessed was this. I heard the guards shouting while running from the warehouse. What disaster is this? The water has been cut off. The air is not passing. Thick smoke. No light." The red cat laughed and said, "Unexpected damage. The chief rat is leading a revolution, not a simple theft as King Lion claims." The white cat replied, "You are being influenced by the chief rat, who wants to remove value and enforce equality. The hard-working effort one should not be reward praised. Let us not forget why we came here. It must benefit for us and others." The black cat said, "Let us stop him early. I have built friendship with him, and we have promised to meet again. I will investigate him so that we can capture him easily." The white cat said, "Good plan. For now, let us rest. When you meet him again, come and tell us what you discover." At King Lion's castle, news of the theft of warehouse number 3 reached him through his servant. When King Lion heard the news, he stood up and rushed to his tower. He released a powerful roar that echoed everywhere. The ground trembled because of the footsteps of the animals responding the call. It did not take long before many animals gathered before King Lion. King Lion said, "Warehouse number 3 has been robbed. They took everything, even doors and windows. We store food so that we do not suffer from hunger. Everyone must eat. We can't escape eat. Even we are not wearing clothes we will eat. When we run out of grain, trade will collapse. and we will fail to exchange unnecessary requirements goods. Those who stole must be fought. They do not wish us well. Disperse and ensure no rest until we captured thief.